Hello and welcome back to another episode of Saelig. Now, in the last episode, we got married. We have a husband. Obviously, we got bed a man clap. Not quite sure where he is. Ah, he's there. Yeah. He's there. He's trying to probably sleeping, trying to get to sleep. So I don't know what he's doing. He's just standing around there, idling. Anyways, let's just go back to myself and let's look around and see what we can do. Now, we have a couple things we have to do. We have to, of course, increase our standing with the king, because currently we're sitting at 1,487. So we did get a little bit of king standing. Now, there are a couple of ways you can do to get your king standing to go up. You can trade with the military camp, or you can defeat raiders. And potentially you can also sell things to the king as well. So like, for instance, you have these little events where you can give things to the king, like for instance a piggy or a golden egg, those kind of things, whatever you find. Now, we want to try and see if we can get something more to the military camp. We want to sell some more stuff. We have the option to sell vegetables, 25 of them for 7 or 15 shields. Now, I don't think there's any shields to be sold or bought at the market at the moment. No, there's no shields in here. So no. So I want to get started with making some shields. So we'll go to our workshop, and then we will set this to just making a whole bunch of shields, so that we can sell that to our friendly neighborhood military camp. Now I'm trying to go over here and enter this area, into this place. And then we'll see if we can't add ourselves a little. Oh, you got another tenant? One of the people have moved out of my houses. Elders a little. Okay, fine. We lost a little bit of money in income from the people leaving my house, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get to that eventually. Now, I do want to have these people finish their jobs. A lot of these things, like for instance, this shield here is almost complete. So let's just keep going with that and that one. But I don't really care much for the bows and the swords, short swords. Those can probably be changed. Let's go enter. Let's turn this off of automatic, like so. And let's just make sure that everybody else, like you, make that, you make that, you make that, and you, yep, and so do you. Excellent. So we'll start making shields. Hopefully we'll have enough to entertain the king and his troops. Let's just speed up a bit. I want to get as many of these things made as well as possible. Now, the military camp will only allow 15 of them, and they will sell them to us for 225. Now, I think if we go to the market, yeah, so 225 is the normal price for a shield in this manner, of this type. So we don't really get anything particularly special out of this. New tenant, Cindina and family have moved into our houses, 118 per day. Okay, that's fine. So we're back up to the normal 1,236 silver. I think we are renting out all of our huts already. Rent. If I look at so most of our huts are already being rented out. Beautiful, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, I can't really buy anything else because my standing is not high enough, and I need to get higher standing to be able to afford more buildings. And I want to do that. So the best way to do that, of course, is to get these round shields sold to the military camp. Get a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand king standing points from this. Let's just speed up a bit. I want to get a couple of these things. I also have a time limit. Now, the military camp, of course, won't stay here for very long. Oh, they also sell axes. Oh, they also want axes now, finally. Do I have any axes in the market? There's 1 there, 0 there, and 0 there. I can also make axes or produce axes. I'm just going to let them do whatever they want right now. Just keep moving and making the thing that we want. I don't necessarily think that... Well, I don't think we'll be able to build or make 15 of these shields right away. Do I not have... I only have 1 of these workshops at the moment. It's a shame. Maybe I can get my fellow workers here to start making axes as well instead of just shields. But we got some more material here. Beautiful. Let's go put this in here. We can sell that at the market. Also sell to you. Boop. And see if we can get a couple more shields going. I'll put you on shield duty as well. And then you as well. So I don't necessarily want them to make anything other than just shields for now. So let's see if we can get a couple of shields going. Now, luckily, because we have so many people, it'll make the work a little bit faster. I also can I focus a little bit? No. Oh, here we go. This is whoa, it's too fast, too fast. I can't focus. All right, well, can I get out? There we go. It's a little bit too fast. Let's just slow down a bit, and let's just go to my face and then click. Yep, there we go. We're in first person view. Look at those hammers beating down. This is chaos. Am I actually contributing here? I am. I'm actually working on the anvil. Beautiful. All right, we'll leave them to it. Now the first person view and so on is not necessarily a very helpful view, but it does make it a little bit more exciting to see everything around here. Rumor is your friend Baldwin has been going through town singing your praises. Well, it's nice. Workers in your field have reported an influx of rats that have been eating your stocks and have been spending a lot of time chasing them away. That's a shame. I am getting hungry and I am also tired. So, is there anything to eat anywhere near here? I want to keep going with the shields, but I also need to feed myself and I also have to eat. I mean, sleep. So, let's just go to the ale house. Let's get some... do we have any food here? I don't think we have any food. No, we don't have any food. They're making beer, of course, because they don't have the oats at the moment. There are no oats? Why don't we have any bloody oats? There are oats. Confusing sometimes. All right, let's just go back home. Plenty of food here. And then we'll take a quick little napsy poo as well. And then we'll eat what we can get there. And then we'll have them continue making shields. No. Okay, what do you got? Let's just put them on auto, so they actually get the materials that they need. Auto on, and I want you to only focus on the shields and the axes for now. And I don't want you to go anywhere near the market. And I want you to spend, why not? Just spend a whole bunch of money. Go spend a whole bunch of money and get me that stuff. So we'll send the cart over to get the materials, and instead they're gonna start working on these shields anyway. I thought that was already finished. I thought they couldn't make any more shields. Well, fine. We have 2 of them right now. I have 3. I have 1 more in my pocket. So right here in my bag. So we'll just see if we can get that as well. I need to eat something a bit more than just what I have right now. So let's get some more fruit, maybe some eggs as well. Why do I have eggs at home? This doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have any eggs. All right, well, fine. Oh, look, they want more stuff than just the shield. Perfect. We can get some more milk as well from the market and sell that to the... well, maybe they have some fruit as well. Let's see if we have any fruit here. Do you have any fruit? Or vegetables? Sorry, vegetables? You do not have any vegetables. Oh, you do have vegetables. 8 and 9 vegetables. All right, so let's go grab that. I'm already in the yellow, so this should be okay. So I'm just going to go over to here. Let's go to this area here. Actually, let's go past the workshop, get the remainder of the shields, put this in my pocket as well, and then go to the market, buy the vegetables and the other things that we want. So we'll put you in my pocket, boop, and then this shield's almost done. We'll come and get it in a bit. Let's go get some milk. I think they sell milk as well. Yeah, let's just focus on the vegetables right now. So I think that will work better. Grab some vegetables. I only need, wait, how many do I need exactly? I need 25. 25 vegetables. So there, 25, 25 vegetables. Put that in my pocket. I only 5. Only 5 fit. No worries. I'll sell you. I'll sell you. I'll sell you. And you, of course. And then I'll get the rest of the vegetables. There we go. So we got 25 vegetables. Let's go to the military camp. Okay, let's go past the workshop. Make sure we get that last shield. Boop. And let's go to the military camp and let's see if we can't give them what they want and get my king standing up a bit more. They still want the things that I have with me. So let's just keep going. I'm going to follow myself. Hello, Millitant. You do your thing. Some of my woodcutting, how this works. I found an old beehive. Oh, actually, I've got some bit more honey. Nice. Military camp. Stop talking to everybody. Alright, we are at the military camp. Let's see if we can't give the things that we want. We want to give the shields. Boop. So that gets rid of the round shield. So we got a little bit more king standing, which is perfect. And let's give also the vegetables. Boop. And that gives me some more king standing. So how much king standing do I now have? I now have 2024 king standing. Nice. So that means we got like 1,000, almost 1,000 additional points, which is quite nice. New tenant, illness, new tenant, tenants move on, friendship, new tenant. Okay, so we lost a couple people, but it's fine. We didn't lose out on income. They basically just replace each other. Okay, I need to go back to sleep. Okay, let's go back home. Go take a wee little napsy poo. No, I can't buy anything from the military camp, which is a bit of a shame. I wish I could. Maybe I can make some more axes. Oh, new tenant. Tenants move on. New tenant. Okay, we got some more, we got more people come in. We're down to 1,111 silver per month on rental income. It's a bit strange, but okay. New tenant. Oh, there we go. I think that went back up again. Yeah, 1,236. Perfect. Plenty. Be able to offset the tax that we have to pay. Now I'm trying to get my king stand to go up, so that I can actually get to the point where I don't have to pay taxes anymore. I don't think I'll be able to do that right away in this episode, pretty much. I don't think, but we might be able to do something. We got +6 Aldreda rental. Why? New tenant. Aldreda and family have moved into one of our houses. They will pay. Okay, so basically Aldreda is paying us more rental income. So I'm paying them some rent, and therefore she's happy, and that's why we got some more points. I don't really understand that point, but okay. We made 7,478 coin today. Perfect. And we're going to be paying 6,970. Well, 7,000 coin. So we made only like 495. Then we'll also have the 1,236 silver on income. So we'll get like around 1,600, maybe 1,700 coin today. It's not much, but it's better than nothing at the moment. Why did you buy so much wood? Why so much wood? Why? This doesn't make any sense, but that's okay. I think they're just making a whole bunch of axes, and that's what's going on here. I also need them to keep on making the... What do we still have in the market? What do you have in the market at the moment? We're at the Atacop market, and we have cloaks in here. We do not have that many hooded leather armor. No axes. Most of the shields have been sold off as well already. That's very fast. Okay. Wait, are we at... we're at the Abercombe. Huh? We're at Abercombe market, that's right. We have that is here. 28 short swords. Only 1 kite shield, 0 round shields. So we can keep making round shields, no problem. And then if we can continue making exquisite bows, that would be quite nice. Can we make exquisite bows? We have 58 bows, so I don't want to make any more bows. There's plenty of bows here. Right, so we won't be making any more bows. We will be making some more axes and some shields, and I want them to also keep making... I think that these ones, big ones. The big shields are also pretty good. New life on the way. Your worker billed as at your alehouse is now heavily pregnant. Should be unavailable for work. That's too bad. Elders. Yeah. Okay. All right, we have a couple of other businesses that we need to check. So we have the houses, obviously. The alehouse is doing okay, I think. The wood cutting thing is doing its thing. We got a whole bunch of material coming in the mine. The fishing dog is also making us quite a bit of fish. Periodically send that back to the market. The alehouse doesn't have any food, but it's still stocking up on beer. The beer goes pretty fast, but it's not worth that much. So we might need to just switch to porridge instead. The herbalist hut is not making much, but I think we have plenty of herbs and spices and stuff in the market. Do we actually have honey production at the market? Is there any honey in this market? There is no honey in this market. So we need to get some more honey coming our way. So the best thing we can do in that case is upgrade one of our fields. And so this field, for instance, let's give it a beehive. It's going to cost me a bit. It's going to cost me 1,000 silver. Boop. And then let's also do that for the other fields. We have plenty of fields, actually. We have 4. So this one already has... we don't have the beehive here. So let's build a beehive there. That one... I think this one does have... No, it does not have a beehive either. None of them have beehives. You do not have any beehives. And I think the last one does. right? Yeah, so that one does. Let's go here to automation. I don't necessarily want them to keep making... let's just get wheat off the menu, and let's put honey here instead. Let's do the next one. We'll take barley off the menu, and we'll put honey here instead. And the third one, we'll take oats off the menu and put honey here instead. And then the fourth one, we'll take fruit off and put honey here instead. So like that. So we have a little bit of a... okay, I'm moving around, of switching of responsibilities. Who's going to be delivering what? Be perfect. And honey, of course, is also quite valuable. So we want to have as much honey as possible. Okay. What are you guys doing? You are dressed quite nicely. Why are you dressed so nicely? Did I set you to dress quite nicely? Wow. What about you? Okay, Megan and where is Mason? Okay. See, I adopted them as orphans, and then gave them a nice new life. And now apparently they have a whole bunch of new clothing as well, which is quite nice. I like that. I'm not quite sure how that happened, because a lot of the kids walk around like this. This is what their usual attire is. A pair of pants that don't go all the way up the legs, another halfway down the knee, poor kind of pants. I'm not quite sure why my kids changed their outfits. I mean, this is what they're supposed to look like. A lot of the girls also look like this. Well, these are all boys. They're all the same. They have exactly the same faces. All right, well, let's leave them alone. Okay, my king standing is going up, which is quite nice. 2,339 now. So we want to keep going with that. I'm not quite sure what they still need at the merchant's cap. It's mostly axes, 10 of them. Let's see if they made any axes at my mark at the stall yet. No. My workshop hasn't made any axes for me, or at least they don't have any in storage. I also need to work on my food a little bit. Do I have any food? I'm gonna eat an egg, a little fried egg, maybe some, just some good old-fashioned morning breakfast kind of thing. Beautiful. Okay, honey sold, perfect. We got a little bit more money from that. 3 honey gives me 90 coin, which is quite a lot. I didn't realize that honey was that worth. We spent a bit of money, but it's fine. It's fine. We need to spend money to make money, right? Okay. The fishing dock. Can we upgrade you even more? More rods? No, I don't really want more rods. Management, so don't really care. Better beds, small fire. No, it's fine. This is fine. We'll just leave them as is. Let them keep getting fish. In the meantime, we should just focus on something else. I was wondering about my the bakery. So my bakehouse is only keeping up with the body bread a little bit. And they're not doing so great. So maybe we should hire somebody else. Let's go ahead and hire another person here. Boop. So we want a third person here that can bake some goods. Not a stranger. Barley bread, spice bread, date pudding. Okay, that person can do some. Wheat bread, barley bread, biscuits. No. Not many people that can actually have any kind of experience with making bread, right? No. Well, we'll hire her. She's a baker. She has no skills as a baker, but she can definitely help as a baker. Beautiful. So we have 3 people here now. Let's see if we can't... How much money do they have to spend? They got 3,809 coin to spend on fish cakes, meat pie, and bread. So hopefully they'll be able to go to the market and actually get something. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of milk. Yeah, plenty of flour. We have barley flour, we have wheat flour, and we have eggs, and we have oats. So there's no reason why they can't make what they need. Yeah, so they are kind of busy at the moment. They're making more bread. I think that's coming along nicely. So where is my new employee? There she is at the door. I think she was kind of nervous because of the interview. You get back to business. Okay, running low on certain goods. Okay, he's gonna go to the market and get some more stuff. We need some more bread and so on. Some more flour. Where am I? I'm still sleeping. Let's go out of bed. Let's see, what do they need at the merchant camp? So we go. Let's go here. They still want some axes and they want iron. Do we have any axes here? We do. We have 2 axes here currently. Probably another 2 coming up. Let's go over here. Let's grab these axes. I don't think there's any axes in the market here. No, there's nothing here. So we don't really care about what's going on there. So let's just focus on getting to this, to the workshop, and getting those axes put in my pocket. Boop, boop, boop. I want as many as I possibly can. I don't want to sell my own though. My production months, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it. No, no. I'll put it there. There we go, like that. Let's go to the military camp. Let's see if we can get this sold off. Now I know that the military camp also wants a ton of iron, but I'm not going to sell it my iron. Iron is worth way more than that, to me at least, because I can make a whole bunch of tools out of it. So we'll come over here. We'll sell off our axes and see if we get some more king standing. Beautiful, king standing increased. Excellent. So how much is that now? We're sitting at 3,006. Excellent. We got 3,000 king standing. Beautiful. Assets are 15,000, 153, 52,514. Are we still at the top? Manclap family. Yeah, with 78,909. I guess we don't really have that much money, right? Because it says here my assets are worth 153,000. I guess we don't get everything. Trading is 101. Beautiful. New tenants move in, move out, blah blah blah. I mean, they probably died off from the plague or something. That's why it's going all over the place. We made 6,030 coins this day, so there's not much. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Let's go back to the workshop. Maybe we can sell some stuff there. Go to. Thank you. There we go. And I think we can. Can we sell any more axes? No, we can't. Can't sell any more axes to the merchant shop, to the military camp. They only want iron, and I don't think Abercombe has. It has plenty of silver. It has 24 iron. Okay, so we might be able to buy the iron. So the king standing is way more important to me than the profits that we can get from these kind of things, these kind of transactions, because I already have a bunch of money, and if I just simply let the game play, I can make even more, right? Just collect a whole bunch of money. And if I was to just focus a little bit on some of the things that we have here. Okay, beautiful. Let's go back to the military camp. I'm pretty sure I could make that money back, right? But the king standing is something you don't just earn easily. You have to actually work towards it. You don't get that. Now, these kind of merchant camps are pretty frequent. They exist quite a lot. So they come into the map pretty fast. And they do their thing. So there's no reason to worry about the merchant camp for the military. Not appearing or anything. They come around pretty often. You just have to wait. Right, where am I? Alright, I want to get to the military camp. Oh, they're not buying anything anymore. Dang it. So there's no way I can sell this anymore. Nope. They don't want to take it anymore. No, so we lost a little bit there, but no big deal. We can go to back to the workshop, return everything, and sell off the shield and so on, and then we should be okay. Now that we have that settled, I want to continue making charms, but not ivory or not gold. I mean amber. I need to get either a gold charm. Let's get me some more gold charms. Gold charms will be fine. All right. Make ourselves looking more impressive than we actually are. All right. So now that we have, let's see, can we look at the leather workers' hut? They don't have much leather. She's working on a bag. He's working on cloaks. How about there's wood in my butcher store. I need to go get it. Let's put the iron back here where we found it. Beautiful. And I don't think I can actually. Oh, here we go. We sold off. we lost a bit of money there. He's about to sleep. All right. So let's see. Let's look at the rest of our businesses. So we have a couple businesses. We have the mine. It should be full of stuff. We have plenty of silver. We have some iron, some gold, some gems. But for the rest, I don't think I can actually upgrade it anymore. Well, I can upgrade it one more, but it's going to cost me 3,500 coin. I really don't want to do that. Better refining. Don't really care. The mine and the workshop, the wood shop. I think the woodcutter's hut I can upgrade. High quality axes provide a boost in 0. Yeah, let's just do that. So give this place a bit of a boost, so they actually get that wood a little bit faster. And then potentially, wait, how much wood is in the market, and what are we selling it for? Abercombe has 0 wood. Attercop has 42, and we are in the Abercombe, so there's no wood here whatsoever. That's strange. Are we selling our wood directly to the other markets instead? Because there's 39 here and 42. Maybe there's something in its inventory, in the stockpile. This market doesn't have anything in stockpile. Holy crud. Okay, fine. Well, I do want the milk. Friendship elders, blah, 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 blah. Do I have anything to sell in my pocket? I do. I have a shield and 2 axes. Okay, we can sell that. One of the things that might be useful is let's just buy the milk. I think we can also, let's just buy the milk. I need like 10 milk. 10 milk is fine. Let's just sell the axes and the shield. Let's just make sure that that's good. Excellent. And then let's go back here. Let's enter that. Let's go see if we can make some porridge. Now, I want porridge made. The Cornish family has been seen moving into Abercombe, and judging by their smell, they probably don't have much silver. That's a bit of a shame. Not the right gear at the moment. I also don't have any much. I don't have that much food at home. So maybe it's a good idea to actually go and produce some porridge, make some porridge. I don't have any oats. Dang it. Let's go back to the Abercombe market. There's a military camp, and now they want shields again, and they want bows. Do I really want to buy a bunch of bows? I mean, I can buy 10 bows for 100 coin, and then the military camp wants 195. So it's actually kind of, it's actually a lucrative trade. Let's just see if we can do that. Let's just grab 10 bows. 10 of you. Put you in here. Boop. And then let's go to the military camp. Now it would suck if they already got rid of the the bows. They don't want the bows anymore. Fruit production, your field is stopped because of lack of space. Show me, please. All right, we definitely need to upgrade this place. Let's go ahead and do that. Boop. Let's also upgrade the cart, because I don't really think that people should be pulling their cart. It should be a horse. Okay, we are almost at the military camp, which is quite nice. Let's see if we get there first before somebody actually takes off the slot, and then we don't have any way to pay back sell off our bows. All right, there we go. We're back at the military camp. Let's go put this in here. Boop. There we go. Look at that. We got 2,053 coin for those 10 bows. Quite nice. Let's go back to the market, I guess. Do we have any shields at the... So just packed up and moved on. Okay, the military camp is gone now. Yep, military camp is gone. So we can't get any more kings standing, which is a bit of a shame. But we do have 4,101 right now, which is quite nice. I'm kind of curious what we need to actually move up to the next class. That'd be kind of wicked to see. Could we buy a building? Can we buy you? Just want to look at it. You are unable to buy more buildings. The maximum number of properties you can own as you get is 18. Now I know there's a couple more grades that you can get from the king. And right now we're sitting at one of the lowest ones, Gannett. So I think that we just need to wait until we get a little bit further. I mean, I can still keep going with the king standing thing, but without the military market, the merchant market for the military and stuff, there isn't really much way of not a faster way to get up in looking for the king itself. And standing. So we just need to make some more money, I guess. All right, now I'm also pregnant, so let's just first go and. Am I in the house? Am I in the house? I am in the house. No, I'm not. I'm moving around by the market. I need some oats, so grab some 20 oats. I already grabbed some milk. Let's go back home, and let's go and cook a little bit. I'm kind of. Oh, I drank the milk. I also don't have any oats in the house, so that makes sense. I need to put them in here first. Yeah. I know. Boopity boop boop. 19. Let's go make some porridge. I'll make a bunch of porridge for the family. Basically, whenever they are hungry, which isn't very often, they'll come home, they'll grab some porridge, and then they'll eat and be happy. And that way we get even more. I mean, how many friends do I now have? Relationships, friends. I got a whole bunch of friends. It's probably because I'm a woman. As a man, you would only have like 3. Got a couple of lovers, which is quite nice. I'm already married, so I don't want to do that. What are you guys doing? You're just moving around? Is that what you're doing? Let me just follow you around a little bit and see what you're doing. I need to also keep the relationship with my kids up. Right now, Linda is at level 77. She dropped from 100 and something to 77. And Megan is at 77 as well. The best way to improve their standing, or my friendship with them, is to give them stuff. I can give them money. I can give them. Well, what about you? Are you still love me? Where are you? Oh, you're over here at the market with the little cart. Let's see him. Let's check out where he's going to go. Oh, okay. There he puts it. That's the tiny cart and stuff for the corral. He did leave the gate open for a little bit. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Got a little bit more honey. Is there more honey at the market now? Let's go to Abercombe, and let's see if there's any honey here. Did we go past the honey? Oh, there we go. We got 18 honey. It's quite nice. Now, I need honey for 2 things. For the herbalist hut, so they can actually make some proper potions. I need them to actually go buy stuff. So they should actually be able to go to the market, buy plenty of things that they need for their potions. And then once they have those things, they should be able to make and manufacture some of the more expensive potions that I actually need. Because right now they're just mostly wasting a whole bunch of my time. Barley, okay. So we have plenty of porridge now already, which is quite nice. I mean, we still have some milk. We're still not finished with the porridge, but it goes pretty fast. And now, because now we have some porridge, which is quite nice, let's go ahead and eat some. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. We're now well fed. And because I also have eggs, I could make something a bit like, no, that's fine. This is fine. Porridge is good. Let's just make sure we have as much porridge as possible. Keep our little stomach completely full. I mean, I've never had it this good, right? What else can we look at? The herbalists, they're going to go and get some materials. I should probably upgrade this thing. Let's go upgrade to level 2. That way it gets another additional slot. It still can't get much stuff, but it should be able to do something. I got some shields here. I got a leather hooded armor. I can sell these 3 things as well. And then obviously these couple of things. Maybe some leather as well, but I think we'll be fine. Alright. That is it for now. Let's go and see what I'm doing. I'm kind of curious. I mean, am I in the house? Am I sleeping? Is that what's going on? No, I'm cooking. So, boop, boop, boop. Me. No, I'm trying to get into first perspective. Welcome to first person mode. In first person, you can walk around with WASD to walk around and interact with things. The game is 100% playable in this mode, but it is recommended that you turn on world tooltips in settings to make interactions easier. Left click to select something, right click to interact with it. Enter and exit buildings via the right click menu. Alright. Porridge production in your house is stopped, which is kind of normal. Okay, let's go and... Oh, stop moving! Oh, who's talking to me? Oh, there's one of my kids. Oh, don't stand on her. Oh, no. It seems to be it's a little bit difficult to actually let's go sleep. I'm sleeping on the bloody floor. I'm under the bed actually. All right, well, let's just wait until she's a bit awake. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you did, leave a dislike. Fine. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.